come in to fill that void are members of our armed forces, who I dare say are on average maybe on a similar amount, and certainly have not been given anything like that amount of pay rise in the last few years. That presumably would leave quite a bad taste in the mouth for a lot of people in our armed forces, would it not?
I don't think so, really. I mean, they'll notice that, and they will think, well, why are we standing in for these people when they're better paid than we are?
Yes.
And we're not getting a decent pay rise. Of course there'll be that, but the beauty of our armed forces is that whatever they're told to do, they go on and do it, and they don't worry about these sort of things unduly. Some of them will lose their leave as a result of having to get involved in this, so they will suffer personally and directly. But nevertheless, as always, they will just get on with it and do their duty for the country. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the job they signed up to, isn't it? Could nurses learn a thing or two from our armed forces? I think many nurses could, and many members of the country, many people in different jobs could learn something from the armed forces. Get on and do your duty and recognise that the country is going through enormous difficulties, and perhaps this isn't the time to add to those difficulties. And I think members of the armed forces set a very, very good example to pretty much everybody else when it comes to knowing what your duty is and where your duty lies.